The Diddy case is coming down to an end, man, and it's getting wild. It's getting real wild. The prosecution told the judge, tell one Diddy's lawyer to stop saying certain things. He's saying he's trying to narrate that the government went after Diddy because he was black. Bro, how would they go after you? And Cassie is the one that filed the lawsuit to get everything open. You gotta really blame it. Ain't about, in this case, it ain't about being black or whatever color you is. It's about you have people coming forward on you saying that you did certain acts, and they prove certain acts, and that's why. But I see what the defense is trying to do. They just trying to make it seem like Diddy is a human. But when you look at that videotape with him stomping Cassie, it don't look like no human is doing that. It looks like it like pure like a monster is doing that. But hey, people fight with their woman, but I ain't never gonna stomp my lady, bro. I'm not even finna hit her with a closed or open fist. We ain't doing that. But yeah, it's going down right now, and I really think, you know what, I've been saying I think Diddy is gonna walk, but I really think he gonna get a hung jury. I think one of them jurors, they gonna be like, nah, it can't be him, because one of them love him, and then you got this the cold thing. This is what everybody not seeing. You got 8 men. Men stick up for ourselves, so some of the men probably gonna be like, oh, nah, he ain't guilty. He was just doing manly stuff. Then you got them 4 women. Them 4 women, they gon' when they see that, they already probably made their decision like, this dude is guilty. After seeing him stump on Cassie like that, they like, nah, we ain't going. But yeah, the defense is trying to paint Diddy and just say he's a stone cold freak or something. He's not a criminal. He's a swinger. So now it's coming out that he's a swinger. So, what I don't understand is, if you do this type of stuff, why do you hide it? If it ain't nothing wrong with it, if it ain't nothing wrong with being a swinger, why do they hide why do they hide their livelihood? Why do they hide who they are? If the stuff that you doing is so good, why are you hiding it? Somebody answer that for me. Comment below and let me know, how come people hide their sexuality? If your sexuality, if this is something that's so good and there's nothing wrong with it, why are you hiding it from the general public? That's all I want to know. Tell me that part. Comment below and y'all let me know that part. But, they say Diddy was, sitting cool and he didn't look like he was worried about nothing. But I really think, I don't see a not guilty because they done proved too much stuff already. At best, if they don't get Diddy on nothing else, if they don't get him on nothing else, they got him on transportation for prostitution. They got him on that. That's like a 10-year sentence. So he probably come out with 5 and get time served and get let out. I don't see him going scot-free, but what I do now that I see, because I've been 50-50 with this whole thing, because some of the women, it sounded like they was down with it. But if you're a real one and you know how powerful Diddy is, just like the drug mule said, Diddy, ain't no telling Diddy no. That made me think right there that, okay, I see what's going on. These women, they wanted to keep Diddy around. They knew if they didn't do these freak-offs, Diddy was going to be gone. So the only way they could keep him around was to be like, act like they liked it. They didn't really like that, though. No real woman wants to get smashed by a sex worker unprotected. It ain't even going to happen. You know that. Y'all know that, for real, for real. Yeah, so ain't no real woman going for nothing like that, man. To get smashed with unprotected? Nah, they ain't trying to do that. These high-profile chicks, they in the limelight. They ain't trying to come up with no STDs or nothing like that, man. So that was kind of way in another space. But when you got somebody looking out, paying $10,000 for rent, got you in car, got your career in their hands, like Cassie. I really understand Cassie. They say Jane had her own money. She could afford $10,000 a month for rent. Plus she had, whatever child support she was getting from 50 Cent. That probably paid half of the rent. So she had to pay the other little portion of it. Then her livelihood, she was getting money. So I understand them saying that about Jane. But Cassie, Diddy owned her whole career. Like, you wasn't putting out no records. You ain't doing this. And then you tell him, oh, if your mama don't give me 20, tell your mama, you tell her mama, give me 20,000 or I'm putting the video. Come on, bro. That's extortion at its finest. So I don't know how this thing gonna go, but I've been on the fence since day one, man, about this. I've been like 50-50. You know, everybody was like, Diddy's done, he's done. Everybody said that. You know how y'all always say everything is gonna be so bad, and then it turns out it don't be that bad. You get off with a slap on the wrist, or you get minimal time. But I think personally, I think a hung jury is gonna be what happens here. Y'all comment below and y'all think he's gonna be found guilty, not guilty, or have a hung jury. I think it's gonna be a hung jury, to keep it real. I think it's going to be a hung jury. But if you're getting any value from this video, please like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. It don't cost one red penny to like, follow, and subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, I understand. Thank you for watching the video. First of all, I appreciate all my viewers, my likers, my commenters. I appreciate all y'all. You guys are right here with me. We straight. But if you can like the video, I appreciate it. It makes the video go around in the YouTube atmosphere. Lets people comment on it, like it, thumbs up, thumbs down. You know, say it's whatever they want about it, man. But you know, they view it to the beginning to the end. It just gives the video more traction in the YouTube atmosphere, and I really appreciate it. Thank y'all for having me. We post every single day, so check us out.